Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe messages from our guides for October the 3rd. I am working with the golden, rather the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Okay, it's an old deck I haven't used in a while, and I do like the Lenormand. They're very different, and they differ from different authors as well. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Our first card coming in is that of the Four of Cups, followed by the Queen of Wands. After the Queen of Wands, we have that beautiful Page of Pentacles, and our final card is that of the Nine of Cups. Pardon me, Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Okay, starting off, we do have the card of the Cross. Now, some of us in the perfect world wouldn't experience disappointment, sadness, and grief, but that's what this card means. So you could be carrying burdens on your shoulders right now too. You're feeling a bit of, maybe some of you are feeling a little bit of guilt or a bit of pain or suffering from something that's happened with you and someone around you perhaps. You're not meant to carry the cross forever, that burden on your back. So know that you have this ability. It shows the sun coming in behind the church window here, and this will end soon, okay? You've dealt with your burdens, you've dealt with your grief, your disappointments, and it will be coming to an end, and you're healing through a process right now. I believe that. When we get this card, that's what it means. We're healing through it. Sometimes things get hard, and we feel accountable, and this is our cross to bear. But there comes times where, Pisces, we take too much on, and it isn't always a one-sided story or all your fault. So Pisces, you are healing through the situation today, and it's leaving you feeling as though you're missing out on something, an opportunity. You can't see the forest for the trees. This card says, you're not looking at your accomplishments. You're not realizing that there's more things out there to reach out for. Keeping an open mind and keeping your eyes open for differences. Things coming in the form of opportunities we might not have considered. Sometimes we box ourselves in. We wear blinders, and we only see ourselves in those disappointing moments, and that leaves us sitting in that funk and in that negative energy. So Pisces, this is going to end as soon as you realize that you can move forward now. You've dealt with your demons, you've dealt with these battles, you've dealt with carrying your cross to bear. Excuse me, and now you can go forward in a new direction. But in order to do that, keep an open mind, okay? Look beyond the end of our nose. We need to look what's ahead. We need to consider things that are different. Maybe it's a different job, a different type of person you need to be in the company with. Maybe it's a different project or a different team of people you want in your circle, a friendship. Whatever the case is, Pisces, you have this ability if you keep your mind open, okay? Keep an open mind of things that could be coming in that are different, and they could end up being a blessing in disguise. Don't burn your bridges. Okay, that's our next card. So we have to be careful, right? This is also a connection to places, people, or points in time, right? Shorten the distance between what you want. Okay, I can shorten the distance that can bring us together. That's what that bridge is. Overcoming obstacles as well. All right. So again, opening up to new opportunities. There's a bridge opening up for us to cross. It offers a solution to a problem. It's bridging a gap, right? But don't burn your bridges, as I said. There will always be no going back to a decision once you do that, okay? It can also be the card of reconciliation and connections, or building bridges between people. It suggests a quick resolution to a contractual issue as well, okay? So, this is good, but just don't burn your bridges, because when we do that, we can't go back to that situation. But it's a beautiful way of opening things up that we can go after. The Queen of Wands shows up. She goes big, she goes home like her counterpartner. She's worked hard. She's educated. She's very good in business. She's a wonderful entrepreneur, and she's always forward thinking. She's walked through the fire. She's come out the other side. She's her own phoenix, and now she's wanting to start something new, okay? But she doesn't allow those doubters that come in and try to talk her out of it. She's focused. She's the most confident queen going out there. And she's learned that well because she's worked hard for it. And now you can too. Pisces, don't allow anybody to talk you out of something that you're passionate about, that you've studied, that you've researched, that you know is a sure thing. And that's what this queen does. But you know, I see happiness, I see success, I see entrepreneurship. Those of you that are self-employed are going to be seeing profit. You're going to be seeing, you know, growth and expansion coming in. You know, be like this queen. When people start trying to talk you out of something, she just flips them a bird and says, yeah, watch me. She's so confident. Coming in next, we have the card of well, it's a park, it's nature, right? When we get this card, that's what it's about. And maybe you're going to be outdoors. Maybe you're going to be involved in a situation here where you're going to be outside in a park environment, okay? It could be a party or a concert or a business meeting. It could be a reunion or a retreat, but it's being involved where there's groups and crowds of people, maybe even a public event. You could be networking, getting out there and networking publicly to make something happen here. Going out there and making the powers that be know who you are. If you're at a party or at a public sort of crowded situation, maybe it's a convention, anything like that where you can connect with people, do it. Don't be afraid to step up there and let them know who you are and the powers you have, my beautiful Pisces, the gifts you have to offer. Page of Pentacles. Yes, hearing good news. And often it has to do with the material part of our life and possibly money. But I think, you know, the majority of people, Pisces, that when they get this card, it's you stepping up to the plate, figuring out different ways that you can be productive, that you can not miss out on opportunities, that you can keep your eyes open, that you can cross the bridge towards your goals here. Okay? Working hard on your skills to create more money. Leveling up yourself on that next rung on the ladder of success. So good news about money. Money's coming in. Pages are messengers. Coming in next, we have the card of the anchor. Now, the anchor is that card that says you're going to feel secure. And at any time that you want to lift that anchor and, you know, go ahead, you can. You have control now. Okay, you're holding the steering wheel. You have the ability to lift this anchor on your own if you want. So don't be afraid to do that. This is a card of also feeling secure. When an anchor goes down, it's security, right? We feel secure in that position. We know where we are. We know how to, we're stable. We're secure. We're not moving forward. We're not floundering, right? We're in one position here, stable. Okay, stability and security. And it brings us peace of mind when we're in that position. Okay, we're not going to, not going to push ourselves to do anything we don't want to do. We're being confident that our hard work will pay off in the long term here. Okay, so this is about being able to set your compass and go where you want now. You're feeling great security when you get this card. And here we go, 9 of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance, pure and clear. This is a beautiful card when we get the 9 of Pentacles. It's a card of success. It's a card of security. It's a card of knowing that our hard work and effort is paying off. Okay, we've got a really good interest in something, and it's bringing us to that point where we're going to see success. We're having absolute confidence in ourselves, and we appreciate these luxuries that we're getting. And we're going to be able to feel secure here. We're encouraged to gift ourselves some little luxury. Don't all work and no play makes Pisces a dull person, right? Or Johnny a dull boy, as they say. So you may be wanting to go out and reward yourself for your hard work and effort here. And you may have a little bit that you can use to do that. So relax and ponder what makes you happy, and also give yourself that little luxury item. After all, you earned it, Pisces. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we've got here. In addition to these cards, what else do we need to see, know, and expect on October the 3rd? Today is my daughter's 50th birthday, and she's away in the Dominican Republic enjoying herself. So I wish my daughter, if she's listening to this, she's not a Pisces, she's a Libra, and I wish her a very happy birthday. Okay, let's see what we've got. It's a big turning point, 50. Wow. Okay, our first card is the Golden Touch, and we have the Rewind card, and we have Reconciliation, and we have Lack or Luster, and what's on the bottom? Goal Setter. Okay, so I think we have the Golden Touch here. I think we have the ability to make things work out for ourselves here. We're working on it, and we're going to see profit coming in. We could be going through a reconciliation too with somebody. We could be wanting to be forgiven or forgive someone else today. We're going to see the rewards coming in all kinds of manner today, whether it's feeling happy in relationships or job or career, money, anything. Lack and luster, don't get up in your head and start presuming and thinking things aren't working out, because when we do that, we attract that negative energy. Let's just continue today to set our goals, because it's starting to prove that we will be able to see our rewards coming in. We have the golden touch, and that Nine of Pentacles and that Page of Pentacles tells us that if we stay determined, we can have it. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.